Hi guys, this is Vanessa the Urban Tarot Goddess, and today I am going to do a reading on um, the outcome of the trial for what's the man name? On the Chauvin trial and George Floyd. So see how that, what's the result of that? All right. How does Derek Chauvin, what did Derek Chauvin feel about the death of George Floyd? How does he feel about the death of George Floyd? Okay. Well, right off the back, there's some conflicted cards. He seemed as though it's a conflict. You see, there's a Page of Swords, King of Swords. Um, he's looking toward what the future might bring. So, the future might bring some type of compensation. Um, some type of compensation. He does. He's kind of going through the motions right now. Kind of replaying it in his head as the trial goes. As of right now, I don't see any type of guilt. It's just kind of like being in the air type of thing. Like, this is surreal. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding Derek Chauvin at this moment? 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. At this moment, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. At this moment, he's going through, of course, the jury and the trial. He's hoping for some type of victory. Again, I see this compensation card coming out. Someone's giving out money. Justice. This is more of a fear that he's going through. There's a lot of confusion going on around him. Or kind of what happened. I wouldn't be surprised someone get up to stand on the defense side and say they kind of like don't remember what actually happened or have like a foggy memory. There's a Hierophant card that someone's kind of telling him how to act in court, how to seem very innocent like. They're hoping for a victory. This team is telling them that he's going to win. They're telling him this because of something coming up. Now, again, this Justice card, I need more of a read on that one. Let's see. What does the Justice card mean for this case? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going to be fighting really hard on this case. Movement. Guys, what I'm seeing, I'm going to try to confirm it later. What I'm seeing is like a repetition of what happened in the past. Like, they fight really hard. People say, oh, they're going to get a judgment. They're going to get justice for this case. I'm not seeing it. I see him moving. Moving on. Looking at his past. But I'm going to ask a direct question to be fair. I just don't see justice in the card as of right now. Let's see. He's already, I feel like time served. There's an issue with being time served. Like, that's good enough. And there's compensation. It's like it's repetitive. I'm going to cut to the chase and go ahead and ask, will there be justice in the George Floyd case? Will George Floyd get justice for being killed allegedly? I'm saying allegedly because the case is still going on. By Derek Chauvin, the police officer. I'm thinking of the Emperor being the judge. Okay, I got two types of answers coming out of here. If they do their case, if not the defendant, the prosecutor, if they put their foot down on this case and do what they're supposed to do, they can get some type of judgment, but it's not the justice we're looking for. Again, I see people being sorrowfulness, kind of upset with the outcome. People will be putting their foot down a lot. Also, laws have changed since then on certain things because of this case and other cases after this one. A lot of worrying going on. I have no yes cards in here. However, the King of Wands, again, there's some type of movement going on with the case. I don't see a yes. And I don't see a direct no, but I do see someone having to stand their ground. These cards could be happening because the case is still going. But me personally, I don't see, intuition-wise, I don't see any justice. I'm going to ask again. Will there be any justice in the George Floyd case? Positive card, yes. Negative cards, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Again, no real negative cards. Again, it's a lot. It depends on what's going on. Again, I'm not seeing any justice. I see compensation. I'm not sure if someone's been paid already, or someone's going to get paid because of this case. Family-wise, I haven't really been following this case, but I think like somebody's been paid already. Or is going to be paid. I don't see any justice. I see him from earlier, like walking away. The Devil card, again, some type of addiction. Addiction could be, addiction could be something like repetitive, something that you like doing. So I just see it being repeated. The outcomes being repeated. Right. What is the energy? Will I think of a question. I'm doing this freestyle. Will Derek Chauvin walk away from this case without serving justice? Let me ask that question. Will Derek Chauvin end up not serving any time after this case? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Democrat, come on again. I'm getting the same cards. Same cards. Because I asked the question the same way as from earlier. Right. I'm going to ask this question. If he gets sentenced, what would the outcome of this, what will be the outcome of this trial? Derek Chauvin trial. What will be the outcome of Derek Chauvin's trial? Let me ask that question. Sometimes it depends on how you ask a question. 2. All right. Very, very difficult decision. There is evidence that has not been submitted in his case that could actually convict him on things, but I feel like someone can say time served, so he's free to go. However, when he does get out, he'll be limited. It'll be like what the guy that killed was it Michael Brown? What am I saying about the 18-year-old that was killed by a police officer? I want to say Michael Brown. It'd be almost like that. Find a job, can't keep it because of his history or things like that. I just see him living a very limited life. Justice will happen future-wise. That's what I'm getting. I don't see it happening in this case. Hopefully I'm wrong. I just don't see it. Yeah, I think he's going to walk away from this case, guys. I believe that if you think about it lately, trials have been, it's like they pick a trial each year, and it's always the same type of outcome. The people that's working on these trials that you guys think, and this is just my opinion, and I know I'm probably right, but people like Ben Crump, watch after people like that. They seem to just kind of mess up the trial in many ways, just by compensating for from someone's death to the jurors and things like that. That might mean justice for them. But they got money from the death. They don't need any more justice. The man already been in jail. That's how it'll look like. If you are a civil attorney, there's no need for you to be all in the criminal area. Wait till the trial is over with, then proceed with a civil case. But they jump right. I'm very wary of stuff like that. Please be on the lookout for that. For ambulance chasing lawyers. So what's the energy around Ben Crump? I would not be surprised if a bunch of penalties come out. What is the energy around Ben Crump? Why is he on this case? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Allegedly, he is on this case because he wants things to appear to make things better in front of people. As you can see, the sun card, his card saying that no matter what happens, it's going to happen the way I want it. There's some type of control mechanism going on. They are leading the case. Please read your law books or look up law stuff that deals with attorneys. A lot of people don't understand. Even if he's a civil attorney, he still affects the criminal case. I believe most of these cases are rigged. There's a reason why we're getting the same outcome. There's a reason why you're seeing the same lawyers. Why is that? Please look into why are these certain lawyers are showing up. Okay? The same players, different cases. Okay? Please stay away from those type of lawyers. Do Ben Crump really want justice for George Floyd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first thing that came out is money. Okay, Ben Crump has been making some, allegedly, has been making some side deals with other people. He show you one face and shows another face to someone else. He seems to be seem like he's working with the family. I just would not trust him as a lawyer, allegedly. I would not trust him as a lawyer. It's just weird to me. Very weird vibe. Seems to be one way, but he's really for the money, as you can tell. Like I said, I would not be surprised if Pinnacle came out. Was George Floyd death staged? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not getting that it was a staged death. It's almost like it's saying, why would you say it's a staged death? I had read comments of people saying that it was staged. It's not a staged death. It's actually something that actually happened. People are going, as you can see, these people are kneeling. At least at someone's feet. A lot of symbolization in these cards. He has, it's not a stage death at all. He has woken up a lot of people. For people who weren't woken by certain things, I noticed that a lot of people want to see this police officer go to jail. The media has a way of showing things to people and making things happen. I see a riot happening. I'm not gonna lie. If you notice, the media hasn't really talked about anything else. So they're planning for this to come out to be a riot. This is why. So don't be surprised if they don't have a guilty verdict. They made room to talk about this. So there's a reason, okay? Alright. How will people react to the verdict? This would be a good question. This would be let you know the real outcome of the trial. How will people react to the verdict of Derek Chauvin case? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I see law enforcement already. People bickering, fussing to the nighttime. Again, no justice. I just don't see any justice. If it is justice, it's a very small amount. Very small amount. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I don't see any type of justice coming out of these cars, at least for right now. I guess I have to get further along in the case. This is just a reading as of right now. So anything could change. But as of right now, I'm getting that there's no justice. If it is, it's very minimal. It's what people probably would not want. I could see police coming out and things like that. When the verdict's about to happen, I would not be surprised that the police will already be set and ready for people to come out and fight. Okay? That's all I have. Please like, share, and subscribe.